Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. Welcome to Trying to Keep It Warm. Our whole country's freezing and it's just been one thing after another. So I apologize for the delay in posting these, but better late than never. So without further delay, this video is for card number 2. If this was your choice, this is what you got. Magical Map Shifter reversed. So what does Magical Map Shifter have to tell us reversed? Reverse, the Magical Map Shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with the magical map shifter. Ooh, that's a heavy one and actually is very appropriate. This time of year is about going within. This is, and actually astrologically speaking, there's some very interesting things with Saturn moving into Pisces, which is about bringing awareness to our addictions. It's about bringing awareness to where we just fantasize and never Saturn energy put it to use, never put our money where our mouth is, so to speak. And so this one's actually hitting pretty close to home. I feel a little vulnerable speaking about it because there is some places in my life that I've really been noticing, okay, I'm talking the talk, but I'm not walking the walk. And it's time to get real. It's time to really check in with yourself if this was your card and see where is it that you are continuously taking yourself away from what you really want. Where, like, there's a story about this matchstick girl where she's selling these matches and she's broke and it's cold in winter, just like right now, and nobody's buying these matches. And instead of solving her problem, she just sits down in this alley and one by one lights these matches. So she feels the heat of the match for a moment. It's all bright, it's all warm, and it feels good. And then it burns out. So she lights another one and carries on until she runs out of matches and is found in the morning dead. So not a very good, happy ending. Let this card be like that for you. Where are you lighting those matches for that quick warmth that really long-term isn't giving you the results you're needing? Maybe it's overeating or over drinking or over scrolling, getting lost in thought forms without really coming forward and putting, where rubber meets the road, where it's time to do some things. And maybe it's not going to be so pleasurable. This is about letting go of that hedonistic thing that we all seem to get sucked into, or most of us get sucked into in the holiday season, and instead start to ask, how can I show up for myself better? How can I have better boundaries around things so that when I do choose to indulge, it's a treat. It's not just an everyday thing where it just blurs into getting sicker or fatter or more unhealthy or broker or whatever the issue is for you, or all of those or whatever. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope that landed. If you want to get a reading of your own, get some clarity for what's coming up for you, maybe set some goals or some intentions based on your astrology. Let's do it. Let's do a reading together. You can find the link below in the description of this particular card. In the meantime, I hope that you have a super fabulous Christmas. Enjoy this time off, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.